Alright, so we actually have to finish searching the other side of this. We also didn't talk to these shadow things.
You sense this one hid for days as the sounds of battle got closer and closer to town. He didn't even care who won, so long as it ended.
Yeah, those are kind of all interesting. They have like some weird lore tidbits.
A happy, faded memory comes to you. A woman walking along a beach, holding hands with her husband-to-be. You can almost taste the sour ale that once clung to this soul's breath. He was insensible when the shadows came for him. A distant memory of a man stretching his back with a groan. Another day of hauling masonry blocks done. Calloused hands work a hammer and chisel around a massive slab of rock. Months from now, a face will take shape. Before the shadows, there was once a house full of warmth and children's laughter in this one's life. No more.
Alright, rich and fertile land. This ancient map depicts the area surrounding Moonrise Towers in detail, depicting a profusion of local fauna, deer, rabbits, black bears, flora. It was special emphasis placed on areas for prolific foraging. I guess I can't pick that one up. Flow of Cornsar. Here you find a rich history of Cornsar River, evidently flowed through half a dozen settlements, more and more springing up over time. The picture this book evokes is that lasts 100 years, one of barges drifting over the orange water under a burning autumn sky. The barges smelling of cask wine, salted pork, and exciting spices. Less exciting spices like rosemary, which is still fragrant and nice, but altogether not terribly exciting. Children running barefoot by the banks, waving to the grinning, sweating sailors from their play among the river reeds. Interesting. So Luna's Devote. This diary records the life of John Medolin. He suffered from lycanthropy, becoming a werebear at the advent of the full moon. Cured of his condition by the priestess of Saluna, John Medolin exchanged his claws for a great sword and a cause. He would keep this priestess, her name was Arolona, safe from all trouble on the highways and byways. Further, he would bear witness to many miracles, for Alona was a saint of the goddess and gifted even more than he could have imagined. They never fell in love, though their friendship was quite something. Okay. Yeah, a lot of these books are just pure fluff, so it's kind of like, okay, whatever. Some of them are interesting, but some of them are kind of, not that particularly interesting. Wait. Oh my gosh, more stuff? Got more clothes, more clothes.
The shadows are
cruel. Oh shoot.
It would take a miracle for Arabella's mother and father to survive them. Well, lucky for us, we've got a knack for miracles. Let's reunite the girl with her mother and father. She deserves that much.
Okay. You talked about your father, but not your mother. Why is that?
Because there's nothing to tell. She died when I was born. As a boy, my bond with father was too deep to miss the mother I never had. Now, well, I'd be lying if I said I'd never thought about my mother. What life would have been like if she'd lived. Maybe I'd be living in the city. Maybe I'd never have been forced into this cursed pact. But there's no use lingering on maybes. My mind is on the stories of today and tomorrow, not those of yesterday.
Interesting. Wonder why they didn't mention that when we were at camp. Maybe I should talk to them.
What's on your mind?
No.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
No, nothing there. Okay. We're gonna go look at the clothes and then accidentally trigger dialogue. Comfortable red-blue outfits. Oh my gosh, this is actually... Gosh, I like this one. This is pretty cool. Gosh. We just upgraded, but now I'm like, I think we want to upgrade again. These might look good on Wild.
Where am I needed?
There you go. That looks good on him. There you go. I like that.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
There you go. Let's see. Umber trousers. Aren't these the same ones we just got on? Or like, yeah, umber trousers. So we got another pair of those. Swathy wayfaring cream. Finally got some freaking new camp clothes. Like, been wearing the same stuff since the beginning of the game. Empties? Okay. Alright. That was exciting. Let's go over here. See if there's anything over here. Oh, there's a ladder there. Oh, hey, there's a box.
Step carefully.
Uh-oh.
There's a trap.
Box trapped. Whoa, 21. This is gonna be tough. That ain't gonna do it, Shadowheart. You gotta do better than that. We have max inspiration. May as well use one.
I love a nice secret hideaway, don't you?
I mean, I guess.
You can just fill it with supplies, seal up the hidden entrance, and tuck yourself away from the world.
Whatever you say, Squirrel Heart.
That was so close. Can I like just call Shadowheart Squirrel Heart? Okay. They're being really flirty. It's kind of funny. Some lesbian energy. We have one more inspiration. May as well use it, I guess. We'll redo our trap kits. Oh my gosh, really? I think we just set off the trap. Guiding bolts. Well.
Let's pop you open, shall we?
Used to all of our inspiration. Nothing. Oh my gosh, Shadowheart. We're screwing up. Oh, our concentrate. No, our concentrate still there. There you go, finally. Helm of Arcane Acuity. Okay, first let's go look for what they just said here. Okay, I love a nice hideaway, don't you? I mean, I guess. You can fill the supply, seal up the hidden entrance, and tuck yourself away from the world. Whatever you say, Squirrel Heart. It's like not the first time they've been kind of flirty with each other. It's kind of funny. Where's that helmet we just grabbed? Oh, here it is. Deal arcane damage with a weapon attack. You gain arcane acuity for 2 turns. Alright, doesn't seem like sound that good.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Weapon attack, huh? Oh wait, there's stuff on the table. Mason's letter.
I'll give it a shot.
Alfred, you're probably surprised that I'm writing, though no more surprised than me. You warned me of Thorm's malice, yet I took my hammer and trowel to build that cursed tower. You warned me of the coming war, yet I built that prison that the world that would contain his foes. You warned me, I did not listen. It is my deepest regret, and I must atone. I know more about the tower's construction than anyone, and possess innumerable tools and supplies besides. Gather your allies in last light and let us devise a plan to infiltrate Moonrise. Ketheric plans for war. He expects to face halberds and staves in the light of day. We will end him with a dagger to the back before he can so much as raise a blade. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope that you'll try. Your brother, Morfred. Alright, see. Mason's log. How quickly things change. The Thorns are Selûnites through and through, or so I believe. Perhaps Ketheric only converted from Melodian with her death, and then his daughters, his faith died too. But to turn to Shar, it beggars belief. Ketheric's justiciars are growing greater in number, more determined to rout out any traces of Selûna and Reithwin. Why do they think this town was built? One cannot rip out the foundations of a building and expect it to remain standing. Brother and I remain the last two bastions of Our Lady of Silver in the town. A few, the trusting few, come to worship in secret by moonlit nights. Others converts all. Where they truly believe, I cannot say. Impossible, isn't it? Sick of standing idle while justiciars gain power in our humble town? What will become of us if we allow it? I met a man who was no man, touched by a devil, or maybe worse, but he offered me something I couldn't refuse, a help. This time now, Ketheric's justiciars, their stronghold in the temple below. They'll be wiped out, all of them. I didn't ask how, I just want them gone. Let the Harpers have it, Ketheric now. They'll make short work of him. Interesting. Completes. I completed the quest? You should look at our journal here. You find Arabella's parents. Reached the Mason's Guild and found the writing of Morfred, leader of the Selûnite resistance, determined to fight on against Jarns however he could, even if it cost him his life. Alright. Oh, there's stairs over there. Oh, hey, look, there's a statue of Selûna. It's not destroyed. I guess... Okay, it's actually, like, there is one that is destroyed. But, she's right there. That statue looks intact. Too bad we can't vandalism against statues, right? No.
All this stonework has me thinking. Would you ever want a statue of yourself, Will?
Oh, Will still has his camp clothes on.
I'd be less keen on having birds perching on my head forevermore.
No one stopped me yet.
Will not talking back? That's weird. Oh, like it. I think it bugged. It just didn't actually play the voice lines, but apparently the log went to the log. All the stonework has me thinking, would you ever want a statue of yourself, Will? It seems rather a vain notion to me, but I can't say I haven't thought about it. How about you? I suppose it might be nice remembered, though I'd be less keen on having birds perch on my head forevermore. Think of the mess they'd make. Well, better your statue's head than your own. Yeah. Alright. So we finished exploring the Mason's Guild. Actually, what's back there? Or path back there? Did we miss something?
Signs of fallen dark justiciars. This
Dark
can't be a
justiciars
coincidence.
who fell
It
long
must
ago
have
in
originated
service
from
of
somewhere
Shar
nearby.
and Ketheric Thorm.
Signs fallen dark justiciars can't be a coincidence. They must have originated from somewhere nearby. The quest got an update. Chosen of Shar. Gosh. Oh wow, there's a lot of updates. Cults try to find an ancient temple, but the bridge has been destroyed. If we find another way in, we might discover what happened to the Dark Justiciars. We discovered that Shadowheart possesses a certain resistance to ill effects of Shadow Curse. Seems that this must be due to Shar's patronage, but given the mercurial nature of the Dark Goddess, the extent of her protection remains to be seen. We discovered the remains of long-dead Justiciars in the ruined town of Reithwin. It seems they fought to the death in an effort to defend something important to them. Excited.
No traps, please.
Here lies the best smith in Reithwin. Our swords will never slice as true.
Here rests Callister Freecloud, legendary brawler, died in his sleep to the surprise of many.
What's that?
Where did we just perception? Oh, there it is. I can see it now. True love's caress. Bonded by love, wife's diary. In the 5th year of our union, we faced the biggest hurdle yet. My parents became quite ill, and we became their caretakers. It was a dark and difficult time, filled with emergencies of every possible type. Gone were the easeful days in which our time was our own. Our days were filled with work, each other, and little else. During our darkest moments, I wonder if we'd survive. The bond of love we had was resilient. It could bend and bend, but would not break, no matter the pressure. Okay, gotta see. Let's look at that reading first, then we will. Bonded by love. Let's see. That's the book, but where's the ring? Oh, here it is. True love's caress. One of a magical pair of rings. This allows the wearer to receive warding bond from a creature wearing the matching ring. We need a second one. Warding bond. Oh shoot. Ah! Did not try to hit the freaking wrong button. Warding bond. When an ward an ally, they gain resistance to all damage and a +1 bonus to their armor class saving throws. Each time the ally takes damage, you take the same amount of damage until long rest. Seems kinda bad. I guess it's more of a flavoring unless I'm missing something about it. There's a lot of stuff I kinda don't.
In memory of Eberk Trollbleeder, his tall tales shall be greatly missed.
Like, there's a lot of things I don't quite know if they're good or not. But they don't sound good on paper, so. Here lies Imoltha Cole. The music of the moon played on her heartstrings. Gosh, the inconsistency of, like, the narration in this game. So one of my least favorite things about this game is definitely the narrator. I was pretty indifferent at first, but as I play this game, I think it'd be better without the narrator. She interjects at weird times. Like, I mean, and I just wish, like I said, when they first revealed this game, they actually had the characters reading, like, the narration was in first person. Like I said, your tab would actually have voice lines. That narration voice lines would be my character's voice speaking, or if you're playing one of the origin characters, be their voice speaking instead of this weird disembodied voice that, I don't know, is a weird choice. I think they should have stuck with their original plan.
Here lies a nameless foundling. May he know peace at last.
Here lies Gertrude, the monsoon raffitree. She came and went like a natural disaster. Oh, those are ones we already looked. Okay, we looked at all those then. Okay, I see. But it's kind of creepy, I gotta say. Death everywhere. Sarcophagus. Gold. Ice bite robe. Check this one out. Armor of Agathis, level 3 abjuration spell. Grants resistance to cold match damage. That just... Oh, that's a cool looking robe. I like it. Resistant to cold damage, so it's a lot like my original one, but we could probably cast this maybe. 15 temporary hit points. It seems good. Nice. Okay, and it doesn't override my mage armor. Nice. That actually seems pretty cool. I can totally just keep that as for like a utility spell. Just swap it out. Oh, if you lose the armor if you unequip it. Never mind. I guess you have to keep it equipped. That's sad. Guess they thought of everything. Not like EverQuest. Like EverQuest, I'd have like all kinds of items I'd keep for like casting certain spells. I played EverQuest for a long time. That was a thing we did. None of these tombstones readable, I guess. Oh, there's one. Here's a couple. There's a bunch of them, actually.
In memory of Brent Crivens, taken along with his family on the same grim night. May their deaths be avenged.
Here, Rest Patch, loyal dog of the Crivens family, taken along as master. Good boy. In memory of Largo Crivens, taken along with his family on the same grim night. May their deaths be avenged. Shoot. Here you're lying, Largo Crivens Younger. Take last time. Oh, wait. Sure, we started that one.
Here lies Largo Crivens the Younger, taken along with his family on the same grim night. May their deaths be avenged.
There's two of them? Okay, that's weird. Darla Crivens, take along with your family on the same grim night. May their deaths be avenged. Dedicated Pila Crivens, taken along with her family on the same grim night. May their deaths be avenged. All pretty much the same thing.
In memory of Warwick Marsh, dearly missed by both of his wives.
Then there's no subtitles there. Oops. Oh, I guess we can just attack it. Okay. So many tombstones here. It's creepy. I can't read that one. What?
All these dark justiciars slain in battle. They must have a stronghold nearby or a temple.
She is like so excited. She's like, yes. I'm like getting creeped out by how like awful this place is. She's like, oh, this is amazing. Great many dark sisters seems to have perished while fighting near the graveyard. Must be drawing close to a place Shadowheart wishes to find. Your eyes are sharp. Sisters tend to your scalpel, so I might say the same of them. House of Healing. Someone in there? Oh, House of Healing's down there. Okay. Raining Moon, the Toll House. There's a lot of stuff up here. We go up here first. We'll check that building out in a second. Like, see if there... Oh, wait, no, it's over here. This is where we want to go. Yeah, check out.
Dedicated to Hugo Hobbs, cobbler. Hobbs the cobs to his friends.
Hobbs the Cobbs.
Dark justiciars who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorn.
Alright, kinda...
New light did the predators feast.
Uh-oh.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark she went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which she herself fed.
Ooh, spooky.
Okay, well, I didn't expect to see Raphael here. He's like been stalking me this whole game. How long have you been standing around practicing that little recital?
Until it was perfect. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
What dangers are those?
Oh, we both know they are soon to be revealed. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Alright. Fine, paint me a picture.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long, tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Paint me a clearer picture than that. Nice.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
You're still only telling me half of what you really know. I can tell. Insight proficiency.
This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps?
What are we talking here? Lemur? Pit fiend? Orthon?
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Alright. Are you afraid of this creature, Raphael?
Listen here, Pipsqueak. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. After all, if there is one rule I hold dear, it's that one must always give the devil his due.
Alright, so... I wonder if the thing he wants me to kill is the thing that Mizora wanted us to release? Like, we should probably check that log out, too. Oh, we got another one from her. No, we already read that one. Okay. Kill Raphael's old enemy. Raphael's told us the nemesis who lurks at depths beneath the mausoleum. Evidently should try to deal with his old enemy.
Fallen druids of the Emerald Enclave. They died trying to stop Catherick Thorm long ago.
Maybe we had a scroll on that one. Okay, let's look at the scroll. A record of Catherick Thorm's speech to his troops before his victory over the Druids and Harpers. Take this, you there, take this from me, that is gold, friends. Let those who are coveters and cravens among you take my gold and go. There's enough to keep you warm in winter, but in those cold and lonely winters to come, you will look into the bought flames in the purchased hearth and see a bargain for peace, and then you'll realize that such retirement comes at the price of pride. Go on and take it and go. Those who are not afraid, we won't stop you, but neither shall we know. A winter in which the coin of regret is idly spent. Take Instead we shall know blood and fury. Triumph worthy of flame, reconciled only with heaven, I swear it. Against us arrayed in good groups of fools, let them be our bank vault. Let us raid them, friends. Let us grow rich on screams. Alright.
Fallen members of the Emerald Enclave. Casualties in the war against Ketheric Thorm years past.
Mausoleum.
To restrain Lady Shah's power, perhaps. Failed attempts.
Gosh, she is so freaking evil. Failed attempts. Alright, do we want to go here or do we want to go to the house of the healing? I don't know, I think we go here. Let's go for it. Glutted catacombs.
Me, Zirel, Minthara, whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Thorm's will alone.
Nir and Minthara I've killed. Who is was the well? Herald of Balthazar?
Not wanted, not needed. Leave.
It's creepy.
Here lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here.
Alright. Diary of Catholic Thorm, Volume 1. A journal spanning years, beginning with the birth of child and ending with what appears to be a series of dateless tragedies. How could she be gone? Where did she go? The Moon Maiden cannot be so unfeeling, so cruel, not towards her most devoted servant, not after Melodia. It makes no sense, it makes no sense. I won't survive it, that much I know. Forgetting is the only possibility, the embrace of oblivion. Reprieve of nothingness. It would not be possible for a man to survive knowing what he knows, knowing what can be lost. She understands that hers is the only mercy I can comprehend. My mind is full of holes, yet not enough. The emptiness, the time, the nothingness, and still I remember it all. There's no mercy in this beating heart. There's no mercy in life at all. Alright. So his wife died and it was a tragedy for him, which turned him to the dark side. And that's how Shar gets people. You know, they suffer loss.
That's a symbol of Merkel.
Merkel. Interesting. They suffer a tragedy and they've turned to the Lady of Loss. Bone sculpture.
Ketheric Thorm dishonored the very bones of his ancestors to make this totem to Merkel.
Interesting. Creepy. Oh, Diary of Catholic Thorm, Volume 3. Melodia would understand if she knew my aim. She too, I believe, would have turned to Merkel under such conditions as these. Our darling will live again. What kind of man would I be if I didn't raise the world entire for her sake? Okay. What a weirdo. Ah, scrolls, traveler's chest. Oh, Shadowheart, you're up.
A long way to go still.
A lock? How tempting.
Let's come on, maybe we can get it. There you go, got it. Oh, we got a cape. A vivacious cape. After casting spell while in melee. Huh. Not that great of a cloak. This might be better on her. Okay, where's the other one we just took off?
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
He's probably not going to disengage. We'll put this one on while. He doesn't even have a cloak yet, so... There you go, now everyone has cloaks. Oh, and look, that one's pretty cool looking, I like it. Guidance is gone.
Looking ahead.
Urns. Stained book. A small note is squeezed onto the margins of a tome detailing necromantic rites. General Thorm's orders were clear. In order to find what lies beyond this mausoleum, one must walk in his own footsteps, deed by deed, from slender tragedy to infamy, as he put it. It's starting to remind me of the graveyard district of Athkatla and Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Am. Are we? We're encumbered. Dang it. Always encumbered. Okay, let's see here. Merkel now, huh? That's another one of the evil gods. One of the dead three. The dead three, like I said, so in the original game, the main character is the child of Baal, right? Which is the god of murder. Merkel was the god of death. And then there was this other one, which was Bane, who was... I forget, he was, what is it? I forget specifically what he was, but he was also one of the dead three. Like, they were all, like I said, Yergel decided to retire, and they took, each of them took one of, like, 3 different, like, domains from Yergel. And that's, like, how you ended up with all that. A lot of bones. Oh, 39 bones. That's a lot of bones. All these items. From behind. Insole shoes. Nightwalkers. Wait, are these no, those are actual boots. They're not like camp clothes. Okay, that's good for a minute. Yeah, having low strength honestly makes inventory magic kind of a pain. Now they should honestly lower the height of the radius thing, the radius search thing, just because it wants to...
Something over there.
Alright, but it wants to find stuff that's like on a different floor that's sometimes unreachable. It kind of feels bad. Oh, nice. Gold ring. Cloud giant finger. You know, we haven't done alchemy stuff for a minute. Alchemy. Nice. Elixir of necrotic resistance. Interesting. Shoot. Elixir of the heal giant. Necrotic resistance. I wonder if I said the cloud giant fingers will eventually allow us to make like cloud giant potions, which don't know. I wonder if they're gonna be similar to the hill giant potions or better maybe.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
That person was hanged. Ugh. Murder. Hand-drawn map shows the gauntlet of shards, labyrinthian angle of chambers, passageways stretched across multiple levels. A vast statue of shard dominating central hall. Here and there, aids written in jagged spider hand. Balthasar's exploratory notes intact. Ween proving grounds. Ruin means something present there. Strange sounds reported. Rats. So why so many damnable rats?
Looks like there's a temple under this place.
temple
And something deadly sealed inside it.
and deadly steel sealed inside of it.
More for me.
Maybe we should come back. I don't know. Like, this is...
An open
There's
tomb.
more to this place.
Empty.
I'm sure of it.
Not ominous.
Lady
in the
Shah's
slightest.
presence is near.
Careful.
Oh, no.
Something have happened. Fireballs or poison spikes, maybe.
Okay, maybe we should finish exploring the rest of the town area before I come and down further in here. This place is... I think we want to go back and explore the town. What's this thing say?
Susun Elg Oloth. Here lies Isabel Thorm.
Oh, wait, what?
Sarcophagus. Before Ketherick brought her back.
So she is dead. Wait, she is dead. Okay, what? So I read her diary and it was like some really foreboding
A trap. Watch it.
stuff. Like, what? Okay. I feel like this might be a place we want to go later. I'm getting a feeling like Isabel was taken to... I thought Moonrise Tower is a place we want to go last. Maybe we want to explore the rest of town first.
Looks like a trap there.
Yeah, there's a reason I think Raphael warning us, like, hey, this is actually going to be bad. Marble plate.
Trap. Be cautious.
Clicks. Like clicking floor tablets and stuff. Oh no.
Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
Yeah, this place seems pretty intense. Click. Quit standing on the
Best
freaking
avoid that
traps.
trap.
Yeah, and I remember got like an impression that something was off about Isabel when we met her, so she's undead. Ooh, doesn't look good. Oh, we got it. Okay, actually good enough. All right.
Looks like a trap there.
Critical success. All right. Here.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
All right. What now? Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
There you go.
still breathing, despite everything.
Moonrise Towers?
What is this bright tower? Strange.
So that's a, I guess, a mural of Moonrise Towers. Alright. Huh. Put the bone sculpture Merkel right next to the theme, the Seluna theme. Mausoleums. This was a tomb for the Throm family. We haven't been to this one yet. Maybe there isn't anything in here. Maybe it is just a
Bones
mausoleum.
everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here.
Catherick Thorm's forebears. He defiled their remains so he could pay homage to Merkel.
Okay, like, Ketherick Thorm seems like a really bad dude.
Catherick Thorm dishonored the very bones of his ancestors to make this totem to Merkel.
Crystalline lens? Interesting. Yeah, maybe there just isn't anything else in here. It was like we saw Isabel's tomb and it's like cover traps, but I think we actually explored all this place, so like it said something about temple below, but I didn't see. Maybe you need a key or something. I love schools. The Seluna banner, like I said, because this was because his family were Seluna worshippers, but I guess he went to the dark side of death, but it said something about there being a temple below, but all right.